Having more population in a country should mean more possibilities to be good at any field. However, this idea isn't fulfilled at all in football, as there are countries that are very populated, but their national teams aren't successful. In this video, we are going to discover huge countries that are weak at football. India. India is the most populated country in the world with a population of 1.4 billion. They have participated 5 times in the Asian Cup and 4 times in the Olympic Games. Actually, India had qualified for the 1950 World Cup, but they refused to participate as FIFA didn't allow them to play barefoot. Although in most of the Asian Cups they haven't qualified for the knockout stage, they finished as runners-up in 1964. India ended behind Israel in a tournament that there were 4 participants. Regarding the Olympic Games, in 1956 India almost achieved the podium, after losing the semi-finals 4-1 against Yugoslavia, and the bronze medal match 3-0 against Bulgaria. China. China is the second most populated country with 1.4 people living there. They have participated once in the World Cup and 4 times in the Olympics. China's only participation in the World Cup was in 2002. Unfortunately, they lost all the games and they didn't score any goal. In the Asian Cup, they have ended up as runners-up twice, in 1984 and in 2004. The first time, China lost the final against Saudi Arabia 2-0, and the second time 3-1 against Japan. Finally, their best result in the Olympics was achieved in their first participation, in 1936, when they lost in the first round 2-0 against the United Kingdom. Indonesia. Indonesia completes the podium of this list, with 284 million residents. They have participated once in both the World Cup and the Olympics, and 5 times in the Asian Cup. Their World Cup participation occurred in 1938, when Indonesia was named Dutch East Indies. They lost their only game 6-0 against Hungary, but this made them the first Asian nation to participate in the World Cup. In the Asian Cup, their best performance came in 2023, when they reached the round of 16. There, they lost 4-0 against Australia. In their only participation in the Olympics in 1956, Indonesia was knocked out by the eventual champions. However, the Soviet Union needed a replay to beat the Indonesians. Pakistan. The next country in the list is Pakistan, where 256 million people live. They have never played in the main international tournaments. Moreover, they hadn't won any World Cup qualifying match until they beat Cambodia 1-0 road to 2026. Their best performance as a national team came in 2005, when they reached the semi-finals in the South Asian Gold Cup. Bangladesh. Bangladesh completes the top 5 of the most populated countries, as 177 million people live there. Internationally, they have only played in 1 Asian Cup, in 1980. Sadly, they lost all their matches, scoring only 2 goals. Perhaps the most glorious moment of this team came when they won the South Asian Gold Cup in 2003. For more videos like this, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel.